Welcome to the first episode of Inspecting Games. I'm going to be playing Kiwi Kraze, and really old game from the NES. So for the first games of this series, I'm going to be playing really old platformers. And this one is a really simple platformer game. You play as this little kiwi and shoot arrows. You jump and you shoot arrows, and that's pretty much it. Oh, by the way, this game is incredibly hard. On the later levels, it gets really hard. By the way, if you tap B, you will be like you will float around. There's something that most of the games of this era do, and this one doesn't, is that you don't get damage from colliding with the enemies, but you only get damage from the attacks. That is something really different. By the way, you only have 1 HP in this game, and if you lose your HP, you instantly die. You only have 3 lives and 3 continues. If you lose 3 lives, you lose a continue, and if you lose all 3 continues, you go back to the very beginning of the game. So the objective of every stage is to find the trapped kiwi, as you saw at the end of the last stage. And there's also something else that you can see, because there's nothing that tells it to you in the game. There is a time counter, and if the time reaches 0, a devil appears and starts chasing you, and if he touches you, you are dead, and you have to start over. Oh crap. Oh, by the way, there are some flying enemies, well, not really flying enemies, but enemies that are riding some kind of cloud, and you can kill the enemy and hijack their clouds to fly around. That's one of the other main mechanics of this game. So yes, it is a very simple game of the NES era. I played this when I was a kid, and it was really fun to play. I never got to beat this game because, as I told you later, on the later levels, it is incredibly difficult. So let's see if I can get to the first boss without dying. By the way, if you press start, you can see a map. It's not that much of a help, because every stage is like a maze. You don't really know which way you can actually go through the stage, so you really have to guess. When you are swimming, you get a special water attack when near the surface, and you also get an air bar meter. If you run out of air, you die. So yes, basically everything kills you in this game, except the enemy sprite colliders, which is really nice. Oh crap! I died. Those are spikes, apparently. The good thing is that you start where you died, and you don't go back to the beginning of the stage. Oh crap! I need one of those clouds to keep going. Enemies, spawn enemies. Why they are not showing up? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. There. Here we have one of those little clouds. And of course, now that I have a cloud, oh crap, those are spikes. Yes, we're dead. And I think I'm really close to the boss of the first zone of the game. And here we are. So the first boss is a whale enclosing some sort of crystal, and you can really attack her. You need to let it eat you, and you have to kill it from the inside while avoiding those drops of acid there. And that's the first boss of Kiwi Kraze, a really simple game of the NES. I want to start with really simple old platformers, because maybe the next project of Hyperberry Games will be, maybe, a platformer, so I wanted to connect with the roots of this game genre. So the next episodes of Inspecting Games are also going to be of old NES platformers, like Whomp, like Totally Rad, like what other game I'm going to be playing? Oh crap. Oh well, I will let you know in the comments what other games I'm going to be playing. Of course, when Otem's Defiance is released on Steam, I'm going to do a gameplay of Otem's Defiance, and that's it, game over. So let's leave Kiwi Kraze, let's not play anymore, and see you next week with another video.